Hello? Am I back? Oh my god. My internet just died twice. Welcome back to First Fantasy twice. Hi. You and Necromancer. You're the only ones here today. But hi. Uh I literally was just about to hit live and then my internet went down again. And it came back up and then it went off again. Hi. Ah, there's Puma. Good morning. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on with the Wi-Fi or my car. Oh god, it's doing fit. Would you just work? I started working on a commission last night. I don't know if I'm allowed to show it yet, so I won't be working on that today. How's everybody this morning? The same issue an hour ago, but that was your box. It's so frustrating when it happens, because, you know, when you're live, tired and nervous. Why are you nervous? Nivus redeemed a streach. Thank you for the streach. Ah! Oh, good morning, Marinai. And pills. Yep, I took mine. Everybody take your meds. Your magic maracas. Why are you nervous, Puma? I'm thinking of hiring an artist. I don't know who to hire. Well, that's a very personal thing, so... I can't help you there. I'm doing basically a rush job on a commission for a book cover for October. It has to be done and printable by October, which means changes and iterations have to be done. 3 high-end calls require I pull overpriced coffee machines the size of microwaves out of walls. And a performance review at the end of the day. Well, your performance review should go fairly well, Puma. I mean, you're a good worker. So, I don't quite have the color of this rock right. You know what you're doing. As far as I know, you shouldn't really have any problems. I don't think you need to be nervous. Puma is good bean who does good job. Definitely don't have the color right down here. What tones am I looking at? Just straight up gray. Seriously? Literally everything. But I make mistakes and I can't keep up with the number of things thrown at me. I'm basically drowning half the time. Well, then they probably need to hire more people. I wouldn't think that's a fault of yours. Oswald and I are both artists if you're looking for people. Yep. Mara and I and Pat do great work. I've been struck! Neff, thank you for the hydrate. According to Stream Elements, I'm alive. Wow. Well, way to be on time there, Stream Elements. Everybody on Shrimp and Spines, give yourself a little wave back and forth. Like see when the ocean currents. I heard a snap there when I did that. Just. Oh, there's a little dancing Diana. And a dancing Say. One day I'll be able to afford to go to Sturmwacht with my friends. And, it's a ball. And a LARP event. So there's a couple of days where there's regular events and there's a ball. It's hard to pick characters sometimes. What? It's a ball. Don't challenge me. I'm good at dodgeball. It's one of the few things I'm confident in. I can't throw worth beans, but I can keep dodging until everybody else is too tired. Well, Marina's on my Discord. If you want to take a look at her art at some point, just ask her. Your studio thread can also act as a portfolio if you want. If you've got like a Ko-fi or something, post that in the self promo, or in your personal studio thread too. You can post that there. I think I'll allow for that because it's a sensible place to post it. I'm gonna bring some of this blue over here. This is slowly getting closer to what it's supposed to look like. There's definitely a lot more purple right here. Let's zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see better. I'm all over the place these days. Just to get my shit together. And good morning, Cookie. I don't know if I said that, but I thought I did. My brain registered it. I'll just say it again just to be sure. We're gonna start streaming in September? Hell yeah! Howdy, good morning. My fellow Wisterium friend. My fellow Canadian Wisterium friend. Necromancer! Another posture check, too. More unshrimpening. We're gonna become lobster at this point. Everybody on shrimp and spines. Give yourself a little wave back and forth like seaweed in the ocean currents. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh. Fantasy's booping necromancer snoot. Oh look, it so helps if you unmute the tab. So it feels like you just said it. Nice to be here. It's okay, we've all had those moments. Good morning. It's time to wake up now. But I don't want to wake up. Oh, this is looking so much better. There's like 80,000 colors in this rock. It's taunting me. I have to make this much darker up here now. I know, Touchy. Working on the first coffee? Yeah, me too. When I didn't hear anything, I tried cycling the power on the speakers, check the sound, sound routing, play with a couple of other settings. When I opened up a new tab to look up the other troubleshooting things, I could hear sounds on it. That's when I realized. In Fantasy's boop my snoot. It is the boop snoot. I like the droop snoot. But a lot less sad. It is the snoop that gets a boop. The boop snoop. Bring up some of the light colors in here. Just we're doing pointillism today, apparently. What are all of your objectives for today? Remain awake. Continue functioning as normal. Work on the commission that I have. And find my Pokemon cards. Avoid driving. Have a shower. Showers are nice. I like being clean. Clean is good. Yes, there's a bit of a cliff chunk here. Paint that in. And this blue goes away. I'm feeling a bit like it's gonna be a long day. Oh, rip. I'm just like sitting under the hot water. Yes. Sitting under the hot water is nice. Like in a shower. I find it very relaxing. Last day of peace before school. I keep forgetting that you're young enough to still be in school. Then again, I've met lots of old people in school too, so, you know, that's completely a moot statement. Never mind. Just me being silly again. Let's adjust some of the color palette in here. It's nice, cool shadowed greens. We're not trying to make an exact match. We're just trying to get the vibe today. There's old people in school too. Yep. I might miss tomorrow's stream if we forget the time again. Well, I hope you have a good D&D session at least. Don't worry about missing stream fans. Stream streak is just a number. I know that you're here all the time. But I know it's human nature to want to see numbers go burr. I understand. This is just the coolest boulder. This a little bit brighter. We're gonna set in one of the shadows for the trees here. And this little broken branch. It's a little bit too dark. And I'm playing a Bard Necromancer combo and it's so fun. A fine choice. It will always boggle my mind that this started as a blank canvas. It's never not mind-boggling to me. Then we did a couple of big sweeps of color, and you just keep going down in brush size. And people ask, how do you get such fine details? You just use a smaller brush. So that's all you do, is you just use a smaller brush. And patience. Belief in the power of friendship. Sorry, I'm weird today. I'm super sleepy. I absolutely did not sleep well at all last night. My eyebrows are hurting. Kind of a weird thing, I know, but for some reason, like, the skin of my eyebrows is really sensitive and peeling, and it hurts, and it's raw. It's driving me absolutely insane, because I emote with my eyes mostly. You just hire the fine gnomes to come in and work instead of the coarse ones. Yep. Oh, I've been hydrated. Too bad my eyebrows aren't being hydrated. I think it's probably the remnants of the sunburn that I had at Conquest that's doing it. I don't know. But when I emote with my eyes and move my eyebrows, I very acutely feel the pain. And I want nothing more than to just stand under a shower and absorb liquid right now. There's a little bit of whatnot going on there. Let's bring in some of this up here. Hello? This. You just gotta have the patience for putting in fine bits of blobs. Not worrying about painting over things. Moisturizing cream? Yeah. They're right now they're very raw and bleeding, but it's just on the underside. Like just the bottom half of the eyebrow. What sucks about the new house? A necromancer that's scared of zombies? That's a bit weird. They bought a house that there's no room for workbench or garden. Is there no yard or what? Marinai, what did you do? Are you okay? Or are you talking about my eyebrows? Backyard is deck, concrete, and a pool. I got a solution. Take out the concrete and pool. Because pools are useless. We're having a water crisis anyways. Ross is streaking. 195 streak. Jesus Christ, Ross. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us here each and every single day. That is a wild number. Talking about my eyebrows? Yeah. They're really quite sore. Cousin said raised beds in the front, but I feel like that'll be an eyesore to the neighbors. Fuck the neighbors. Spooky, scary skeletons. I should make a Halloween design and wear it for the duration of the fall. But that would require basically a whole new model. What I'm thinking about. You need to modify your current avatar to have Skelly or pumpkin face paint. Make it bad like it was done with a Sharpie. I'll consider it. That would basically be me trying to make a 3D model. Besides the one who did all of the work on this one, so. It's almost September. If they can put Christmas crap in stores in June, I think they can head into Halloween in August. Have they started putting Christmas stuff in the stores already? That's insane. It's literally insane to me. A corporate fuckery knows no bounds. I don't have this quite right. That boulder just fell in the coolest way. I love it. I like that boulder. It's a nice boulder. Actually, 2 layers of rock in here. See a little bit right here. It's like just a little overhang. Like that, where this comes out. Right here. It's all about getting the lighting just right. You know? Sorry, I went into concentration mode. Let's do a little bit of a zoom out and sit on it for a little while. Ah, it's looking so good. P-Royd has witch hats and cat ears and stuff. Ooh. Took the wifey to Michael's for knitting stuff in June, and there was Christmas shit right next to the Halloween stuff. What the fuck? I mean, I went to Michael's earlier as well, and I didn't see any Christmas stuff yet. We just stopped participating in like the capitalism of everything, and it's the best thing ever. Just don't participate. You look good. Is it for a landscape change in stream? Nope. It's just a practice piece. I do these every once in a while. Most of the time, actually, this is what I do for the most part. Is I just practice painting, and it's leading to commissions. Want me to drive back to Michael's and take pictures? I was just at Michael's the other day. And by the other day, I mean 3 weeks ago. There wasn't any Christmas stuff. But there probably is now because it's August. I went in July. I didn't see any Christmas stuff, but I didn't walk around the Michaels that much either. I went and got what I needed and left again. Because I was making my conquest shit. And it was like, I need this and no other time for anything else. I do often love their Halloween section, though. There's a whole row of Romeo and Juliet Gothic stuff, and then we'll start. No, that's the Halloween stuff. That's the Halloween theme this year. R&J had Halloween stuff too. Right next to it was Christmas stuff. Oh. I didn't see the Christmas stuff, but like the entire Halloween collection this year is like Shakespeare themed. And like Edgar Allan Poe and shit. I mean, some of it's pretty cool. They have also a celestial tarot theme as well. Well, I mean, if people want to participate in Christmas stuff that early, that's up to them. But, like, I just stopped participating in Christmas. Like, we put up a tree and stuff, but our decorations are, like, anywhere between 80 and 20 years old. And the only new Christmas stuff I get... Ah! Thanks for the hydrate, Death. Good morning. The only new Christmas stuff I got was like I was living with Sai. We would get like a little like one ornament for the tree. Like I have a couple of Minecraft ornaments. My family expects me to do that too, but I also volunteer to do it. And where's my Christmas spirit? Dead. In commercial graveyard. I'll be right back. I have to go use the little demon's room. See you in a moment. I'm back. Taken out back and shot from behind some 20 years ago. If you have to do the decorating, then you should just put up the decorations you want. Yep. Place I work, we got like 5 or 6 big box for house and fragile ornaments. Takes all shift to put up presentation for Christmas. I'm imagining Christmas in Halloween Town. The trick-or-treater monsters put shrunken heads on the tree in place of the Christmas balls. Guess I could come up with something I'd want to put up, but well, my family wants the cake and to eat it too. My family are just happy to have it up. We're just, you know, I put it up and I put it away again. And it's just the tree, really. That's it. I just put up a tree. I need some fun stuff for my D&D journal. What do you mean, fun stuff? If they want the cake and eat it too, you're making the cake. If they want specific kind of cake, let them fucking make it. Yep. Some managers are more easygoing. Sticker decorations are old looking paper. Fair enough. I don't think I have anything I can offer. So I always have things. I can always send you something. You'd have to give me your address, though. Joanna, the smut witch, she's sending me her prints from this year that she has left over. And I'm going to send back, she's sending a letter in character. And so I get to send a letter back to her. In character. So I'm going to send my very first in character letter is nameless. I'd put up the tree, just the tree, no decorations. It's not even decorated. It's minimalist. Minimalist is very in right now. Yes, it is. Yep. I hate that the Christmas stuff goes up in, like, August. The dollar store definitely has their Christmas aisle out already. And it's like, can we just get through Halloween first, and then November 1st should be Christmas? This whole commercialism and consumerism and buying new stuff every year is just... I don't know. It's killing the planet. It's turning everyone into a cynic and making people hate the holidays. That end stage capitalism is a real bitch. Like, November 1st, Christmas stuff. I'm fine with that. Not July or August. I will tolerate, halfway through October, but, like, here in Canada, that's Thanksgiving and Halloween. And autumn. And autumn lasts all the way into December, because, like, the first day of winter is what, like, the 21st or something? Yeah, but that's Easter. Like, can we just stop buying stuff that we don't need? We're a good influence on you, Ross. Getting you to stand up for yourself. It's always, the ones who use you and expect to keep using you that are always the most surprised when you stand up for yourself and don't allow yourself to be used. Dad insists I do all the errands. I'll take my nephew and sister-in-law. I'll take my mom every fucking time. Will save us fuel. Then you do it. I just need more time in Halloween section so I can decorate my living space how I want. Yep. Or just learn to make stuff. Oh, bye, Hada. Have a good day. Thanks for coming by. I like Christmas. I just don't like the commercialism of Christmas, you know? And how, like, you're expected to be happy, and if you're not happy, you know, you're lacking the Christmas spirit. I'm like, well, it's a Christian holiday, and I don't believe in Christianity, so fuck off. Oh, yeah, look, yeah, inspo, great. Make your own shit, though. Don't buy it from the big corporations. Let those guys starve. Hey, Conk, thanks for the hydrate and the concussion. Pism? Pism? What? Prism? Peepee small? Small peepee. Put all the decorations upside down. It's anti-Christmas. If you did that as like a TikTok, if you did that as a TikTok, it would probably get millions of views. Small peepee? No, 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 no. Only giant peepee. How did I know that those 4 letters would have matching letters that could be used in such a way? The internet. You're welcome. Still remember when Pokemon came out in the US and how some Christian priests and pastors were like, it's the devil. What the fuck? Ask Cromit, fair enough. Again, there's some people say Doom was about the devil. Well, yes, it was, because you're literally fighting hell. Yes. Stop, you'll get saved back into the whole hardwood walnut mentality. Paduke. Yeah, you're literally called Doomslayer. You're literally fighting hell. You say that like it's a bad thing. Fun equals the devil to religious people. Doesn't matter what fun is. It's the devil. Yep. Gotta go. I have plans with my mom today. Okay, say hi to your mom for me. I don't know if I've ever met your mom, actually. I've known you for like 25 fucking years, and I don't think I've ever met your mom. I think I've known you for longer than that, honestly. Probably closer to 30. No, probably closer to 25. Because I'm only 41. I met you in my late teens. So Pokemon was originally designed to find critters, because the creator felt kids weren't spending enough time outside discovering cool insects like he did in childhood. Discovery? It's the devil! Yeah, education. The religious folks don't like it when kids, explore things and become educated and knowledgeable because they often become, uh, unreligious. My mom made you a B52 coffee. Yes! Okay, yes, I have met your mom. My brain is stupid sometimes, okay? Conk is streaking the 3-stream streak. Welcome back, Conk, to the streaks. Thank you for sharing your time with us here. I think I'm very distracted today. My eyebrows hurt and my foot hurts. I want nothing more than to have a shower so badly. Then you fell asleep in a rocking chair? Yes, I have met your mom. Christ, my brain is stupid. Like, I've been to your house so many times. Of course I've met your mom. I'm an idiot. I think it was Pat's mom I was thinking of. I don't think I've met Pat's mom. I may have seen her once at a distance. Bye! There's a great Billy Connell movie, The Man Who Sued God, because a lightning bolt blew up his boat, and the insurance company was like, not paying, it was an act of God. Pat's mom is elusive, yeah. I think that's who I was thinking of. I definitely met your mom. Well, she's elusive for me, I think. Go spend time with your mom. It's important. Instead, I'm reminded of how I noticed that just heavily implied that wives were taking. So he's like, well, if it's God's fault, I'll sue him. And the whole controversy is when you sue someone, they have to show up to court. So it's either like God comes to court or he doesn't exist. And therefore, there is no such thing as an act of God. In the lore of Doom, the arrival of Doomslayer causes the armies of the demon in hell to new feeling that was fear. Yes. Our sons will not become warlords. Yep. I remember on the box for Angel of Death, it was typoed in the original Doom Angel of Death. It said Angle of Death. That went to print to millions of people worldwide. We have it somewhere in the basement. The 90s. When things like that could still happen. First introduction to Doom was the PS1 port my uncle had. I played the very first. Well, I watched my dad play the very first Doom on our home PC. Is the PS1 Rip or is it Uncle Rip? Because I'm very confused by that one. It a very different OST compared to the original PC version because the PC port had a very different soundtrack and after. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss of your uncle. Sounds like he was the cool uncle. Oh, it's fine. I know what you're saying. I can translate fantasy speak. And Helga speak / writing. I can read a misspelled word. It's fine, Ross. Don't worry about it. Appreciated is can be a difficult one to spell. Yeah, it was also is where I read the instruction manual and a bit of Doomguy / Doomslayer story, and I love it. Doomguy hates demons because they killed his pet rabbit Daisy. I would be pretty mad too. If you killed my pet Daisy, my pet rabbit Daisy, I would be pretty mad. It's like he just went full John Wick on the demons of hell. He's on Earth, and some other Marines were ordered to open fire on protesters. Instead, he beat his superior officer so bad they had to send him home in a body cast. That's true. That's true. Doomguy is pre John Wick. I just love the BFG, the big fucking gun. That was, my childhood is tainted by things that most people would be like, children shouldn't see that. Pearl clutch. It's Jonas when first we see Daisy, and then we see a city under siege, and Daisy's out on a spike. No! Goddamn fucking raccoons. I saw Full Metal Jacket a good decade before I should have. I mean, I saw the sex scene in Terminator when I was like 5, so. And people are like, oh, you shouldn't introduce sex to kids so young. And it's like, I still haven't even been with anyone. Like, oh, you know, they'll try it too early. I was 41 still. This is Terminator 2 was the edited for TV version, was still fucking brutal. Yeah, like millennials are fucked up. We had things like Black Cauldron in terms of like Disney films. The Transformers the movie with the death of Optimus Prime. That was traumatic to some people. As long as they never kill Bumblebee. Hasbro learned that you can't just kill, you know, one of the most beloved characters in order to sell toys. It didn't work. Ants had a child-friendly Starship Trooper scene. Yeah, it did. Well, I mean, children's films are good for talking about the heavier subjects that otherwise wouldn't be talked about. That's what children's films should be for, not brain rot. Sorry I'm not doing any painting. I'm enjoying the chat. Sarah showed me pictures of her workplace and setting up the little Christmas village. That's so cute. And a really big Christmas tree. When Zed picked up Barbados' head and said it was like, I can't feel my legs. Felt a boat trauma, but also pathos, yeah. I can't feel my legs, 'cause you don't got any! God, I got almost no sleep last night. I'm so tired. Fuck. Ah! But yeah, we had Disney films like Black Cauldron and Black Hole, and those were terrifying. Disney had their dark age. And by dark age, I mean like they went through like emo goth mode. And I loved it. I wish they would make more films like they used to and not just children's BS. Atlantis was so good, yep. I've only ever seen Atlantis once. I've never had the urge to watch it a second time, but it was also very good. That bomb changed my life, Vinny. Not for knowing they were killing off so many people to sell new toys. You'd think they were trying to pull a Tomino. And by that I mean... when you know the creator of Gundam, everyone he wrote was more or less fucking brutal. Yeah. I mean, that's life in war, and that author reflected that quite clearly. I've been struck. Thank you for the Hydacor. Thank you for the street, Neff. Everybody's street. Cute demon boy noises. Dancing dinos. Dancing dinos. That's better. This place would be cool to see in person, I think. I've been hydrated again and posture checked. Everybody on shrimp and spines. Give yourself a little wave back and forth, like seaweed in the ocean currents. Go stretch out those sides. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Doomslayer finally speaks. He's terrifying to the forces of hell because he's not just a man, he's an elemental force of absolute vengeance. His silence for eons signifies that words are useless against evil. And when he does break that silence, it means the end has come. Dun dun dun. You don't fuck with a man's rabbit. You just don't. Ow, I'm almost finished my coffee for once. Ah! Thank you for the hydrate. Space psychic. Well, that's gotta suck. Cora, streaking! Unlimited power, 110 stream streak. Cora, thank you so much for sharing your time with us here each and every single day. You know I appreciate it. Time is a limited resource and you choose to share it here with us. There's something going on with my cables underneath my desk and they're all kind of fucked up. I keep kicking one of them and I don't know which one it is. And I need to go under my desk and fix my cables at some point. Sorry. Responding to a message. I'm so distracted today. I missed my ADHD meds. I'm jealous of all the people going to Stormfest. I can't remember whether I've seen the 2005 Doom film or not. I would think that I would have seen it. I can't remember whether I've seen it. I think I've seen it. Oh. I feel like I've seen it. It wasn't memorable, that's for sure. You know, it wasn't like peak cinema or anything. It's one of those things you watch it once and then you're like, ah, okay. I always forget that they actually made a Doom film. Says okay, but try to get the DVD. Doom one gets out alive. Wait, what? I didn't quite understand that. Death. Oh, ARB from Ross. I think it's a quiet day. She's a very quiet day. And someone started up a fucking lawnmower. I love it. I love that for me. God, I love lawnmowers. I'm so sorry that you guys have to listen to that. I'm getting super sleepy. I think I am too. But I absolutely did not sleep well last night. No sleep was had for me. Christ, I hate lawnmowers. I heard you like lawnmowers. The DVD is called Doom One Gets On, One Gets Out Alive, the extended edition. Oh, okay. On One Gets Out Alive. That's a weird title. I think that's why I was confused, because it's a weird title. Like, only one gets out alive would make more sense than on one gets out alive, or no one gets out alive. Yeah. That too, yeah. I think the on part really, like, it broke my brain, because my brain is stupid and tired today. Because I absolutely could not sleep last night. Everybody's talking about going to Sturmwacht, and like, I can't go because I would have to fly to Germany for like only 3 days. And it's in winter, so it's a possibly snowy event in Germany, and I'm jealous. It takes place in February, and there's a ball. A truck driver friend and I often sing Smoking the Bandit. Yeah, you said you were singing Smoking the Bandit songs. Oh, no one gets out alive. That's why. That's why I was confused. I want to burn that lawnmower. Oh, my dad's cooking eggs for my mom. Which means he's probably making tea for me as well. Not on. Yeah, that's why I was so confused. That one little word broke my brain, and I was like, I don't understand what he's saying, because that doesn't make any sense. I was hoping I could show you guys the piece that I'm working on for my client. Why burn the lawnmower? Why you have to be mad? It only longer because it makes too much fucking noise. My favorite card in Cards Against Humanity is some goddamn peace and quiet. I was born old. Oh, no. Excuse me, I'm gonna close my windows. Oh, Christ, one placard. Oh, now it just smells like cut grass in here. I want to bark. I'm just gonna sit here and let you for a little while. It's so bad. And there's the headache. Why? Oh god, that's an instant. Uh-huh. Yep. It doesn't make me cough like celery does, but it makes me want to like throw up instantly. And it gives me an instantaneous headache. I'm not sure that qualifies as an allergy because, like, it just makes me sick and gives me a headache. a really, really bad one really, really fast. Like, all I had to do was smell it for a few seconds, and it's instant headache. Don't want to raid out. I like hanging out with you guys, but I also want to barf right now. Just a whole yak. I mean, we could raid Doodle early. Maybe I could have my shower, moisturize my fucking eyebrows. No yak, TOS. Yeah. Ah, it tastes so bad too. Note to self, when you hear the lawnmower, close the window so you don't have to end stream early. Oh. Sorry, I keep covering my face with my hand. And the tracking doesn't work. God, why does that affect me so badly? Ugh. Ugh. I've always had that reaction to fresh cut grass. I don't understand how people can like that smell. The plants are trying to kill you. That's the smell of them screaming in pain. This is why front lawns or just lawns in general shouldn't exist. No lawns. Like no capes. No lawns. Except capes are cool, lawns are not. I don't want that in stream. Oh, Emmelites also on. But then what will be dead all over my yard? Well, you're a necromancer, not a druid. So I guess, you can't have live grass. Did I not follow Emilite back? Oh, she's a VTuber too. Okay. I see that. Okay. I'll follow him back offline. Ugh. I am thinking of ending early. Curse you, neighbor! Your stupid lawn. And your noisy dog. I refuse to water a lawn, so technically it's not grass, it's whatever wants to grow. I keep cut. So I guess that's what I kill in my yard. We're one of the only yards in the neighborhood to get fireflies. Because we just have such a variety of plants. We got rid of our lawnmower because we no longer need it. We just have varieties of flowers and whatever else grows. Next year I'm going to try and add more vegetables to the front yard and probably like a berry bush of some sort. And clean up the garden beds. Feet! No! I'm not adding feet to my yard. I don't think feet grow in Necromancer's yard either. Why did I read that in my mind as like the God, what is it? The attention noise from some video games where it's like Fing! All feet must be left at the front door. Just gonna walk around on bloody stumps. Left or right front door. Oh, you two. I must be covered for modesty. I basically wear socks all the time. Except for lately, I've been sockless. I think during the summer I have a tendency to wear socks less because it's so hot. But during the winter, it's socks all the time. Or maybe front or back door. Oh. Can't forget the side door. Or the roof door. The floor door. More door. Well, I have socks, but also, or Gondor. Oh, I love you guys. Then all I keep thinking about is Grian's Mordor contraption and the little song it makes. God, I haven't watched a Grian video in ages. They're just not getting recommended to me, even though I'm subscribed to them. Man, if only Tolkien knew that, you know, like 100 years later, would be like making memes about Mordor and Gondor. But I'm the Twinkybus, so I'm the trapdoor. The path. Just struck by bricks. It's the next level up from the bonk stick. You can Mordor my Gondor anytime you want. I wonder where it might be a half door. Yeah, it's one of the Dutch doors. Nugget, what are you doing? Tesla. Something smells weird. It's not just the grass. Oh, my dad's cooking, right? My dad's cooking mixed with the grass smell. Ugh. Yeah, those Dutch doors that open, like the top half and the bottom half separately. That's what you'd be. And the closest thing you get to skeleton is a screen door. Or a barred door. Tesla. Could you hear him meow? What is a nugget? Nugget, what are you doing? My answer would be a crypt door. Yep. What is it, Beaners? Come here, you nugget. Wow. I have the nugget. He's so soft. Baby beans. Are you a handsome man? Yeah. I have a kitty. He's soft. He's so soft. Let's try and get some purr time here. Thank you for your services, Nugget. You've got carpet in your claws again. Mega claws are always collecting carpet bits. Soon we'll have no carpet left because you will have scraped it all into oblivion. That's okay because it's shit carpet anyways. He's my baby. I hope that was good cat time for you. My microphone has knocked over everything where it's supposed to stand, so now I can't put it back. How you doing, Nugget? Did you have the zoomies this morning? Yes, you did. My parents love it when Tesla has the zoomies. It sounds like a 12-volt Cummins diesel with bad timing gears. I don't even know what that is. Is that like a motorcycle or something? Or a boat engine? Per Nugget. Yep. He's my little potato tot. You're making me sleepy, my dude. He's falling asleep in my arms. I don't know what to do now because I can't move because he's falling asleep like this. Truck, like a work truck, engine, just a joke. It's a thumpy sound. Fair enough. I just wasn't sure what kind of vehicle it was. I mean, we were talking about lawnmowers, so. Nugget, are you getting fat? You're a little bit jiggly. He is unbothered. He's just in my arms, upside down. And he is wholly unbothered. Nugget, I need my arms back. Do you need a trim? That one claw's looking real big. The face he's making is so great right now. Sorry, I'm just vibing here with my cat. Where's my nugs? Yeah. He's in my face. Ooh, rain. Rain is nice. I like rain. He's trying to cuddle with me so that he can sleep in my arms. And I'm like, well, I've got a stream. What are you doing? Just chilling here vibing with me pussy. Cuckoo. Where's my nugget? Where's my nugget?
I love rain. Rain is very nice. You are just an attention sponge today. Yes, you are. Thank you. My dad came and took my mug. Ah! Thank you for the hydrate, Neff. You missed cat time. Tesla is being an attention sponge today. Oh, sweet nugget. Sweet nugget. Live long and prosper, Vulcan Dad. I'll tell him. He'll be back up in a little bit with the tea. Ooh, you're getting wiggly. Are you getting wiggly? Are you getting ready to go? Ha ba 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 ba. You never fight your tail anymore. Did you grow out of that? Did you realize that the tail's attached to you and that when you bite it, it hurts? It only took you 10 years. He hates the kissy sound, though. He does need a little bit of trim on a couple of his claws. Let's do that while we sit here. Pedicure time. Well, it's more of a manicure because it's his front claws. If I can see what I'm doing. There's one. There's only a couple of them that need it. They grow all at different rates on him. Get cat clipping ASMR. Just want to get the carpet out of your claw, man. Stop being fussy. Oh, and this thumb claw needs a little bit of a trim jam. There you go. The kitten is trimmed. He is less stabby now. Okay, time to go. Let's try and put my microphone back where it belongs. There's just a couple of things in the way, and by a couple I mean a lot. Put on the Discord stream channel. Doesn't fit as well as mine does. Very nice. It's a cute pepperoni. Alright, this is recycle. This is costuming stuff. I'm still cleaning up stuff from Conquest. There's repairs that I've got to do to my costume, and it's gonna have to be hand stitched. And I'm just putting it off. And I can't put away the rest of the stuff until I've finished those repairs. But I've got to find my Pokemon cards too. So it's just like there are steps of things that I've got to do, and I keep putting them all off. Neff's boot my snoot. It is the boop snoot, like the doop snoot. But it's a lot less strange, or possibly more strange. Who can tell? It is the snoot that gets booped. The boop snoot. Don't let him fool you. He keeps ripping cheeks, and it's really bad. Oh god. Everybody, Necromancer says, hi dad, bye dad, and Neff says, live long and prosper, Vulcan dad.
Oh, you know about that?
Yes.
My cover is blown. Jesus.
We finally got a response out of him other than, Good job, guys. And Fantasy says hi, says Dad. Blown, you never had any cover. Oh no, the Vulcan is cracking. Everybody take cover. Tea is good. It's not fixing the headache, but the tea is good. I guess we could raid Doodlebug. I'm feeling nauseous from the fucking grass, man. Why did they give me a giggle fit? Because it's funny! Laugh! God damn it, Juan. Why did you mow your lawn in the middle of my stream? Couldn't you have waited till afterwards? Meh. Okay. I think I'm going to raid Doodlebug. I'm going to have a shower. Hopefully take some headache medication. Hopefully this nausea will go away. Because I'm not feeling well now. Like, it doesn't help that I didn't sleep. So is it, my friends? We're off sailing to other waters. May the boat ride be smooth. Because if it's not, I'm probably going to be hurling over the side. Thank you all for coming by today. I'm sorry stream is short. I tried to go as long as possible. At least you got some cat time today. And, yeah, I'm really sorry for all the scuff at the beginning, too, when the internet basically shut down. I think the Wi-Fi on my motherboard is also going, which sucks. Welcome to the side of the boat. Barf. Yep, that's about how I feel right now, and I don't often feel nauseous in this sort of way, so I'm gonna go before things get worse. Y'all have a good day now. Don't feel sick. And remember, I love you. Bye-bye.